For 20 years, after the assassins defeated the Templars in London, the city enjoyed a certain peace. Until the Autumn of Terror. In 1888, London is plunged into shadow and fear by a series of gruesome and unsolvable murders. The brothels of Whitechapel seem warm and safe by comparison to its streets, where prostitutes are being mutilated and left on grotesque display for the world to ogle. Jacob Frye hunts the elusive killer to bring an end to the terror of Jack the Ripper.
Get a move on, Mr. Finch. This is the story of a lifetime.
Mr. Weaversbrook, I know you have more of the Ripper's letters.
I told you to stay away from me.
Stop publishing his letters. You've turned an unknown miscreant into a legend, and that's exactly what he wants.
Jacob! Thank God I found you. It's the Ripper. He's done it again. Katie! Oh, he can't. No, he can't have. And Lizzie. Not both. Not in one night.
Nellie, remember what I said. Now go.
How many more assassins must die before you see the truth?
Only one more, Jack.
You should have believed, Jacob. Now, I will hunt you down.
I know you're there, Jack. The Master of Terror's afraid to show himself, is he?
I am your shadow, Jacob. I will gut every last one of them if that's the quickest way to you.
Come on, you monster! Let's be done with this!
Run all you like, Jacob. I will catch you. I need only follow your scent. The scent of a wounded animal. There is no way you can hide from me.
Stop! You want me, Jack? Come and kill me! This is not our way.
This is my creed. You cannot escape me. Scurry back to your hole, little mouse. Going somewhere, Jacob?
Jack, you're sick.
Don't you see the irony, brother?
Jack.
Only you know who the Ripper is, but you can't tell a living soul because it would destroy you and the assassins. No, 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 no!
Jack, we can fix you.
Fix me? I am the solution.
Miss Frye.
Inspector Aberline. Why exactly have you had me escorted here?
My men and I have been hunting the Ripper around the clock for months now, and we've nothing to show for it. There's nothing I can tell the public.
What's the Ripper to do with me? My brother has had me summoned here from India. Can't this wait?
As far as I know, you may be the last assassin in London.
What do you mean? Where's Jacob?
I wish I knew. Your brother is nowhere to be found, even as an elusive shadow is committing the most hideous crimes the city has ever seen.
And you believe this is no coincidence?
The killer is selective and dispassionate and has left not a single trace of his passage. I've seen such a talent for assassination and avoiding detection only once before, when I worked with the two of you. And that is why your brother summoned you before he disappeared.
You think Jacob is dead?
I dare not believe it. But if he is, you may be the only person who can stop the Ripper now. Follow me.
When are you gonna stop that monster?
I'll take you to the site where the Ripper first struck.
Off his head!
The journalists always seem to get the word first. We get there, they've trampled the evidence, and the next day's headlines are dripping with blood. The few hundred yards between Flower and Dean Street have become so dangerous that even my best constables are afraid to patrol Whitechapel at night.
Go to hell, you lazy brother!
Let's take a carriage, shall we? I'd rather not get egg on my face again today.
I'll drive. What has become of this borough?
Whitechapel is a cesspool of crime, Miss Frye, where terror
now.
reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living, fighting to survive
Go on.
each day.
Slowly now.
Reporters share a view of Whitechapel as a lair of savages, monsters, and werewolves who hold honest citizens in a state of terror.
The Ripper's terror. There you go. Slow down.
We are not far from where Mary Ann Nichols was murdered. I knew her as Polly. That's what her friends called her. But the woman who died here is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was she?
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder. Was Miss Nichols' body identified?
Her husband hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him. The press reported widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims. What did you discover?
Give me a moment. I found Miss Nichols' ring. An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood. You think they were targeted?
Yes. And the newspapers are accusing the police, me, of letting the first city of the world lapse into primeval savagery. I must take my leave, Miss Frye. I have other business in Whitechapel.
Good day, Inspector. Thank you for your discretion. I'll need to tackle Jack's influence over the gangs in London.
Why don't I come over there and teach you a lesson? These streets are dear fish.
Huh? Psst! Over here! What the hell?
Just because I'm over here, don't take care of you.
Just a butcher. You've got to take me to Scotland Yard before my neighbours get to me. Someone has accused me of being shut the river.
Go on.
Careful.
Please, don't let them. Please. Oh God, please.
Where are you going? Walk on, girl.
What was that? Don't let them hurt me, I'm innocent. Oh, they want to kill me!
There you are. Easy, girl.
It's not what you think.
Calmly. There you go.
Jack the Ripper!
Easy.
I'm innocent,
Easy.
I swear!
That's it.
Oh my God!
Wall there.
Don't let them hang me!
Atta girl.
Oh, don't let them kill me, please!
Here now. Whoa!
Oh, please, just get me to the yard alive!
That's it.
Many lives would have been lost, including the suspects, if not for your intervention. I thank you.
I'm innocent. It's not me, I swear. Thank you, miss.
I'm just finishing off the good work the Ripper started, see? Once the Oars are all dead, this borough'll be the best.
This is your last bout. Enjoy. I wonder what all the argy-bargy's about.
Act naturally.
I knew those blighters were a bad lot, but I didn't think we'd get John killed.
Go on. Come on.
Thank you for taking another dangerous criminal off the streets, Miss Frye.
Should have just stayed at home. I don't need to deal with the street treatment. I knew I should have stayed in bed.
Using with a neighbour? Show 'em how you feel with hydrangea, larkspur or snapdragon. Just a thing for a disagreeable person. Right. There's a very good reason indeed.
Slowly.
This is a restricted area.
Inspector? The inquest mentions that Miss Nichols made quite a spectacle of her drunkenness on the night of her murder. Do you think Jacob may have put her up to it?
Bait, you mean? I don't know what to think anymore, Miss Frye. Jacob kept lodgings nearby, right in the heart of this cesspool. Be careful.
I will not fail you. Here now. Easy now. Go on. Come on! Come on! Atta girl. Slow down. Weapons of intimidation, much like those we learned to use with our Indian brothers. There must be something more here. You knew I would come, brother. So give me a sign. A letter?
Grand work the last job. I'll give the lady no time to squeal. How can they catch me now? I love my work and I want to start again. You'll soon hear of me with my funny little games. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle from the last job to write with. But it went thick like glue, and I can't use it. Red ink is fit enough, I hope. Ah!
The newspapers printed this letter 3 days before Miss Stride and Miss Eddowes were murdered. It was signed, Jack the Ripper. So much blood. I hope it's not yours, brother. More signs? What am I not seeing? The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India. 15 years ago. When the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali. And that's one of the boys Jacob brought to train with the Brotherhood. What did we call him? Jack the Lad. reckless and roguish, much like my brother. More signs? What am I not seeing? When the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali. A statue of the goddess destroyer. I've got it, Jacob.
Kali the Destroyer. I gave this to you on your last visit to India.
There's a woman who can help. Unfortunately, she'll remind you of our childhood neighbor. If the Ripper
Unfortunately? What is Jacob trying to say? We loved old Nelly. Could he be referring to an unfortunate woman?
Nellie may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings. I'll start there.
Right. Look sharp, lads.
This bomb will strike fear in their hearts.
Where'd she go?
Let's hope this Nelly has news of you, and can lead me to the Ripper. If Jacob's former pupil is the Ripper, then he is our Ripper. I must catch him.
She's found herself a nice spot. What the hell is that?
One of these women must know Nellie.
That right? With the Prime Minister himself? You must be very important, sir.
Indeed, my dear. Very.
Do tell.
Come closer first.
Naughty boy. No royals. Let me give you what you deserve.
Pardon me, does Nellie work here?
Nellie? Afraid I can't say, miss.
We have to leave.
I'm new to Oa's Manor. One of the girls had, an unfortunate accident.
Did you say something?
Where is Nellie?
Who's asking? I don't know you, and I don't know Nellie.
Indeed.
Do what a judge asks, and don't go hurrying. We need a photograph this time.
You knows half of what they tells me is a lie, don't you, Billy?
It don't matter, Johnny, and you ain't paid to think. They all cough up the truth when Lady O shows them the pictures. And do what you're told. You knows what happens to girls who disobeys a lady.
Don't say nothing to Mr. Jack. I'm begging you, Bill.
This is the only place where we can be together. You're even lovelier, my dear. You're a pretty Judy, aren't you?
You want more, my lord?
If I don't fry me a fish soon, Lady O will have me beaten again.
Dance, don't talk.
Come to Miss Angelica.
Is there...
We've been very busy.
Frightened.
Why don't you show me more of your delicious wares?
I will. Right after you tell me more about that Tory gent you work for. How's this?
Oh. Come closer. I'll tell you everything you want to hear. I like the view.
Have you seen Nellie today?
What do you want with Nellie? Who are you? If you're a friend, then you may already be too late.
Where is she?
On her way to see Lady O. In the company of the brutes paid to keep us in line. Hurry if you want to catch her.